Hey, what's up? I'm going to give you some really basic bag work exercises that you can do at home. All you need is a heavy bag like this. You don't even need gloves, but preferably you would want to start with gloves till you get your form and technique down right. One of the big problems that a lot of new people run into who've never been trained is they throw a lot of punches, and then because they're not throwing with correct form, they end up hitting the bag, and then they break their wrists. Reason for that is because especially when they throw a hook, they go like this and they end up curving their wrist like this, and then they hit with these back two knuckles. What you really want in punching is you want to treat your hands like they're spears, and the spear starts here and it ends at these front two knuckles. So you want to make sure there's a straight line going from here all the way down to your elbow, so that when you punch, you go boom. You're hitting with these front two knuckles right over here. And then, because that's what's going to give you your straight line. So, boom, all right? And when you throw a punch, a lot of people, when they're starting out, they tend to throw forward and they try to throw their body weight forward. Don't do that. When you throw your body weight forward or your weight is on your front leg, you're off balance, and it makes it really easy to counter, and your pullback is really slow. When you throw a punch, you want to twist your body this way. So this shoulder goes back and this shoulder goes forward. And all together, boom. You see, I don't actually come forward. I just go boom, and then make sure my arm is straight. Same thing when I throw a hook. When I throw a hook, I'm not just going like that. I'm pivoting my body left and right. And when I'm landing, see, I'm landing a hook. Whether I'm landing a boxer's hook, I'm landing a Muay Thai hook, a kickboxing hook, I'm still making sure that my hands are straight when I land. And this is a straight line from my knuckles down to my elbow. So I go boom, 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 right? Boom, 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 right? And that's going to help me punch without risk of injury to my wrists. All right? Now, when you're starting out, you're going to have gloves on, right? Have your gloves on. Doesn't matter what weight they are. These just happen to be 12 ounces. I typically train in 16s, but for the time being, I'm just going to use these 12 ounces. All right? When you first start throwing punches, boom, boom, boom. Don't worry about throwing combos. When you're brand new to this, the thing I want you to focus on is just tapping the bag. Tap, 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 tap. Focus on form and technique. Tap, tap. See, I'm not even blasting the bag. I'm not even trying to be fast with the bag. I'm just tap, 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 tap. Make sure I get my stance right, get my distance, boom. What this does, it teaches you where the end of your punch is, what your body looks like when you have a straight, fully extended punch. A lot of people, when they're new, they crowd the bag and they're covering the bag and they're trying to throw crosses and jabs like this because they think that smothering your opponent is what you should do. There's a time and place for that, but when you're brand new, you need to practice your technique first. Best way to practice your technique is finding out where your range is. Tap, tap, tap. I'm not even punching the bag. I'm just tapping it. Tap, tap, tap. Double tap, tap. Double tap, tap, Boom. I make sure I know where my punch. And then when you get good, when you understand where your range is, boom, boom, you can pick up the pace a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. So not using power. Boom, boom, speed. Boom, that's all I'm doing. Speed. Speed, Boom, boom. And then when you get really good, you go boom, bam! Then you can start adding some power to there, Boom, And when you throw power, don't focus on power in your combos. No, there's a time and place for that. But when you focus on technique, boom, boom. I just want you to tap the bag. Tap. Worry about the power later. And you're good at tapping the bag. Boom. You can pick up the pace a little. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. None of that is with power. This is all speed. This is all timing. This is getting used to hitting the bag. Now, some combos that you can do. Now, a good exercise is, again, if you're brand new to this, you can do three-minute rounds. In your first round, all I want you to do is focus on single shots. And this is what that's going to look like. Ha. Ha. That's your first round. Your second round, you put it together doubles. That means 2 punches in a row. Your punches are your jabs, your cross, your hooks, and your uppercuts. All right. But if you're a beginner, I just want you to focus on your jabs and your hooks. Don't worry about uppercuts, elbows, knees, and kicks. All right. This is just punching exercises. Just 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all you're doing. And then your third round, then you get to play around with it. You can throw more punches, you can throw less punches. You can go like 1, 1, 2, 1. All right. And that's some very, very basic back work that you can do at home on your own. It's great cardio. Start off with just 3-minute rounds. When you feel really good at that, when you can do that without tiring out, do 5 3-minute rounds. And in between each round, give yourself a 1-minute break. So on your phone, 3 minutes, boom, boom. As soon as the timer goes off, 1-minute break. And then you do another 3 minutes, boom, 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 1-minute break. And then that's 3 rounds of that. That's a good way to do some basic back work, get your hand speed up, and work on your cardio all at the same time. When you feel really good, up that up to 5 rounds, and then 7 rounds, and then when you get really, really good, see if you can get all the way up to 10, 15, even 20 rounds. 20 rounds is incredibly tiring. I barely make it to 20 rounds. All right? But I hope this helps you guys out a lot and gives you something to work on. Thank you.